Okay. All right. Hey, we've got someone joining. Mark Miners. Oh, look at that. Hey, Mark. Good morning. How's it going, Mark? Comment on the screen. Reading in bed. Get up, man. Early bird catches the worm. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Where in the world are you? I'm coming to you from Auckland, New Zealand. Send breakfast. Nah. Run, fatty, run. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning here in New Zealand, and I just got back from a run this morning, and I was thinking on my run, and I got to thinking about this idea of health as a currency, and I just wanted to share some thoughts with everyone. I need to run. Alabama, USA. Hey, Alabama. South Auckland here. The Brad Pope. Hey, Brad. How's it going? Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. If I could get some shares on Twitter, that would be awesome. Swipe. I think it's left to right, and you can share a link to Twitter. That would be awesome. What's up? Wellington, Florida. Hey, from Wales. Hey, Aaron. How's it going? Hey, from Florida, Jules. Thanks for joining, Jules. Let me see some hearts, guys. So yeah, I just got back from there we go, there's some hearts. Oh, look, they're so cool. Colorado in the house. Hey, Colorado. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for the share. California. Hey, from California. How's the weather over in California? Auckland here. Hey, Jess. Sure, cuz. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, I just got back from a run this morning. I'm actually competing in a Fitbit challenge this weekend against what's that behind you? That's a picture. This is Snowdon. This is in North Wales. This is Snowdon, which is a mountain we climbed last summer. What's my accent? I'm originally from the UK, but I'm living here in Auckland, New Zealand at the moment. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, from the south coast of England, and but I moved to New Zealand with my family about 7 years ago. And yeah, so I just got back from a run. Like I said, I'm doing a Fitbit challenge this weekend. I don't know if anyone has the Fitbit. No, Wales in Great Britain, not the USA. So I'm doing a Fitbit challenge, and it's the Weekend Warrior Challenge, and you have to get the most steps over the weekend. And I'm competing against Haley, who's my wife, and our friend Warwick. And I woke up, and they both already achieved like tons of steps, and so I was like, right, I need to go out for a run and just smash them. You're so adorable. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. If anyone uses the Fitbit, let me see some hearts. If you use the Fitbit and you love it like me, let me see lots of hearts. I think it's really cool, and I absolutely love what it does and the information it shows you and how much motivation it provides. Fit Bitch Challenge. Sorry, Fitbit. I talk too fast sometimes, I know. So yeah, I decided I'd go out for a run, and so I'm on 12,500 steps now, which is great because you have a 10,000 step goal per day. That's all right, Aaron. And so, and while I was running, I was thinking about this idea of health as a currency. And I you know, when we talk about currency, typically people think of their income as their main form of currency, right? You know, you earn dollars and you can spend that. That's pretty self-explanatory. And you can always earn more money. That's the thing with money. It doesn't matter. You can always earn more money, and you can always save money. And then the other form of currency that we largely think about is time. And I blog about productivity. For those of you who don't know who I am, I blog about productivity over at paulminers.com. And so this idea of time is really important to me. And personally, I believe that how you choose to spend your time is one of the most important decisions you will probably ever need to make in your life, is how you choose to spend your time. And it is a form of currency. But the thing with time is that you will never get time back. So with income, there's a very wide spread of how income is dispersed in society. You know, you have people who earn a lot of money and people who are very poor. Agreed. So whereas with time, we're all actually given the same amount of time at the beginning of every day. We're all given 24 blocks of time, 24 hours, and it's up to us to decide how we're going to spend that time. So that's kind of the second form of currency that I see. But then I was thinking, well, health is kind of like a form of currency. Aaron, what was the website? Speak slow. Sorry. It's paulminors.com. So PaulMinors.com. And I have a free email course you can sign up to, the 7-Day Productivity Plan, and it takes you through how to increase your productivity. And so... No worries, Aaron. Where was I? Yeah, so we're all given the same amount of time. So it's almost like the only true form of equality that we have. Like, we are all given the same amount of time, and it's up to us to decide how we spend it. But then I was thinking, yeah, health is kind of like a currency, and it is finite, I suppose, but it's the real kind of message I wanted to communicate today was this idea that every decision you make, or most of the decisions that you make, are going to have some sort of impact on your health. And it's almost like with these decisions, you're spending health currency. It's like you've been given these health dollars and you have to decide how you're going to spend them. If you agree, I'm seeing some hearts coming through. If you agree with that idea of like health is like something we have to spend wisely, let me see some hearts on the screen if you agree with that idea. And so, as a few examples, like obviously the food we choose to eat is an obvious example. Like what we consume is going to play a massive role in terms of how we feel and our health. But even things like how you choose to run your day. Like, so if you're working, do you take a break during the day and go for a walk? Do you get some fresh air during your day? That's going to have some impact on your health. Are you missing out on getting some sunlight during the day? So and things like that are going to have an impact on your health. What about your sleep? Like, do you wake up early? I wake up very early. Do you stay up late? All these sorts of things are going to have some sort of impact on your health. And it's not always going to be an immediate impact, but over time, as we form habits, these different things are going to have an impact on our health. Smoke in the sun, so half okay. Oh, right. So that's a great example. Like, smoking is going to have a very noticeable impact on your health. And so what I wanted to share was this idea of making you more aware of the decisions you're making and how they impact your health. And so when you're making a decision, we should really be balancing like these three currencies. So what is the impact on my finance? What is the impact on my time? And what is the impact on my health? And with every decision you make, you should kind of be considering these three things and trading off like, okay, maybe I can save some time by catching a taxi, but it's not going to be as healthy as perhaps walking a couple of miles to get to where I need to go. Things like that. So really, I just wanted to share this idea that, you need to balance these decisions. And I mean, it's interesting as well. If you picture like an obese person, typically someone who is obese, overweight, and I'm talking like really overweight, is going to be at a higher risk of contracting heart disease. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just generalizing, but yeah, generally, an obese person is going to be at higher risk of contracting heart disease. And that is going to have an impact on their health, and they're going to be spending currency to make these sorts of decisions. That person, though, can make decisions to change their diet, to get more exercise, and actually improve their health. And in a sense, they're actually putting dollars back into the bank. Instead of being at high risk of heart disease and potentially shortening their life, you can actually put dollars back into the bank. And so I think that idea is really interesting as well. So yes, we are all going to run out of health dollars one day. We're going to run out. But by making smart decisions, you can actually spend your health dollars a lot wiser. Get more out of those dollars, and I think just live a much more fulfilling, happy lifestyle. Thanks for the share, Mark. So that's it, really. I need to go now because I've just seen that I have to jump on Skype quickly. So if you enjoyed that, please share this on Twitter. Can you party in your health currency scheme? Can on party? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. But thanks for tuning in. If you want to learn more about me, I blog about productivity over at paulminers.com. And be sure to follow me on Periscope. I'm going to be trying to do more of these scopes on a regular basis and just talking about kind of productivity and just getting more out of life in general. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend and hopefully see you next time on Periscope. See you guys later.